Hey, camera. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to talk to you again. It's been a while. I know. It's been a while. Well, it's almost a year. Is it? I think I'm getting close to a year after I successfully quit smoking. I remember, well, I'm not really sure, but I think I started on April. I started quitting on April, but whenever people ask me, I tell them officially I quit smoking on May because to me the steps on quitting part it doesn't really matter much, but May was when I kind of got rid of the urges. Like I don't consider myself that addicted to smoking anymore. So I whenever people ask, I tell them it's May. I did start quitting on April, I think, but yeah, I just tell them May. Anyway, it's been almost a year, and it took me about 10 months after. Like I just recently uh, talked to some people about what happened to me last year, like people online. I mean, my friends and family who are physically here, they know what I've been through. But my friends online, some of them don't have any idea. And they did notice that I I acted quite strange last year. Like I was really grumpy. I was always angry. I easily snap at people last year. They thought I was going through some tough times. That's why I was being terrible at them. But yeah, it took me 10 months to, kind of think back and realize that I have been, I've been bad. I've been nasty to these people who are at no fault at all. I just, I do remember. I just easily snapped at them. Like, they say something, and I probably did not uh, analyze the messages that they sent me. Like all I knew was, as far as I remember, I was just passionately talking, but I didn't know that I was being harsh on them. So yeah, I had to talk to them, each and every one of them. I had to tell them, oh, I'm sorry. Last year, you probably noticed that I was very, very grumpy. Well, it's because I quit smoking that time, and that was April to May. And so maybe perhaps you see me particularly um, just toxic during that month. I deeply apologize. I was quitting smoking that time, and it wasn't very surprising to me because many people are always glad that you quit smoking. So I guess instead of getting upset, they just pat me on the back like, "Oh, okay, now we know why. Now we know why you were so grumpy that time." Well, that's what they said. So I'm very thankful for that. It's a good thing that they stuck with me. Uh, it's a good thing that I didn't lose friends during that time because when that's one of the things that I was afraid of. I was afraid that I will lose some of my friends, well, a lot of my friends, if I quit smoking. But yeah, now at least with my friends uh but I mean the people who don't know me that much, they're okay to talk to if I tell them that I just quit smoking. Because they're like, oh, congratulations, that's good, good for you. That's what they say. But with people who knew me since I was a kid, because like I said before, I started smoking when I was 11, and people who knew me back then until now are apparently at the back of their their head they already kind of assume that my lungs are gonna give up, like I'm gonna die of lung cancer or something because of the way I smoked. So when I told them that I quit, I get this annoying look. I always get that. Like, like, let's say let's say I tell them that I quit smoking. At first they are like, oh wow, and then they give you this, oh really? Maybe because you're dying, or are you sick, or like, um, oh yeah, congratulations, good for you. That's good. It's good that you're taking good care of your health, or is it because you got lung cancer? Something like that. That kind of look, I hate it so much. It's so some of them don't even believe that I just quit smoking because yeah, for all I know, I mean, for all intents and purposes, I just quit because. And I don't understand why the people, those people around me, have to find a compelling reason why I quit smoking. Well, I guess it's because of the way I acted before. Like I was really an addict. Admittedly, I sacrificed a lot of a lot of things. I sacrificed a lot of them, all in the name of smoking. So why did I suddenly quit? So I guess that's kind of fair, but it is annoying because many people uh, see it like the only reason why you're quitting smoking is because your doctor told you so. Like maybe because you're dying or something, or you got cancer or something. Apparently, some people think that way, and it is annoying. And it's I guess it's part of it. I just have to deal with it. But yeah, that's that's happening. Camera. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm glad that I quit smoking. And lately, when I walk down the street and I pass by some people smoking and I smell the smoke, it doesn't. Sure, it makes me miss the times when I was smoking. That's true, but it doesn't really affect me that much anymore. Like, oh yeah, some people are smoking. That's it. So I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm not drawn to them. If anything, it's the movies that I watch, like some anime that I watch, and they smoke really well, like very tempting. Yeah, those are sometimes. I get those uh, um, little thoughts like, oh God, he smokes really well. I'm jealous. I get those small thoughts, but I easily get rid of them. I easily just shake them off. So I'm fine. As far as I know, I am happy that I'm an ex smoker now. And I'm quite happy that um, it didn't take me to have some disease like lung cancer before I realized that I should stop smoking. Um, yeah. So far, that's it, Cameron. Wow, I miss you so much. I miss this. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for staying there um, during my tough times. Uh, yeah. Bye bye.